So currently, we're seeing a pretty strong drop to the downside here on the index markets, but they are bouncing back a little bit. And really, the way that this looks is that a lot of buyers are stuck. We had buyers attempting to get the leg to the upside. They had a really strong pop to the upside. Even after yesterday's sell-off, that's still a big move. Buyers likely bought in above the highs, probably bought in some more, and then bought in some more. And that gives them a break-even point right around here. Now, currently, while we're waiting for this break-even point to come back into play, which I am interested in around 67s or so, for a down move, we're in a location that is allowing us to potentially find some scalping opportunities here. So I am looking for some small, little quick 5-tick scalps here on the Nasdaq. There is more than enough volatility on the Nasdaq to get away with it. So I am certainly looking for some small little moves here. See if you can grab some scalps.
Order pending.
So I'm looking for buys and sells. And it doesn't really matter, my ATM strategy is messed up. It doesn't really matter the overall direction that the market's going when I'm looking for these short-term scalps, really just looking for the spike, jumping in for a continuation move. So let's see if they want to give us something to work with here. Just looking for quick $100 scalps, really more than anything else. 4 contracts, only looking for 5 ticks. Trying to keep the risk relatively small, as small as I can with how these markets are moving right now. The volatility is astronomical, and that's not even being fair. But really, the main area of interest I'm really interested in is 70s, 67s. But until we get there, there's definitely a few crumbs that we can pick up along the way to grab some possible scalps. All right, potentially seeing an opportunity here for some selling movement to drive the market back down again. Now, we're in a little bit of a fist fight. Sellers are trying to take over, buyers are trying to take over, and we're kind of fighting one another. So timing is going to be very, very important here. We just need a good enough reason to jump in fast here. Now, again, I'm just looking for small little scalps while we're basically just kind of picking up the crumbs along the way to the feast. And the feast is up at 70.67. But until then, there is more than enough opportunity to pick up some small little scalp moves here. There we go.
Order filled.
Target filled. Target filled. Boom. Right there. Really fast. You just got to wait for the right opportunity. And bing, bang, boom, there's your target.
Order pending.
So very fast little 5-tick scalp. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So let's see if we can find another opportunity here. We do have a couple other viable locations. Just a matter of whether or not the market wants to play ball or not. Super, super weak 5-minute bar to the downside. It could lead buyers to try to draw the market back higher again. I'm kind of concerned around this 30.5 area. That's the high of the previous bear bar. I want to see the buyers break through that with some strength, show that they want to try to take it, and then we might be able to get something going here. Right, buyers breaking through that point. Good. So they're showing that they do have some conviction. Let's get a shallow pullback here.
President Trump says
we will have a report
out soon on the Saudi journalist.
Come on, Nasdaq. Give me a shallow pullback. Little more.
Order target filled.
Boom, right there. Another real fast scalp. Beautiful example of just picking up the crumbs along the way. Waiting for the market to get into an area of opportunity. So while we're waiting here, 67's not too far away, but a gorgeous couple scalps to offer themselves up, and certainly can't complain with that. So just kind of a good look into what it's like when you're kind of picking up the crumbs along the way while you're waiting for the feast, and the feast is up here at 67 or so at the moment. At least that's what I'm watching for. But aside from that, that'll do it. So I hope you had a great trading day today, and I'll just kind of be keeping an eye on this. But if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, jbrink@slingshotfutures.com. As always, underneath the video, make sure to click on like, subscribe, click the notification bell icon so you're notified every time one of these videos goes live. It's just a great view into some quick little scalps while we're waiting for the feast, hopefully right around the corner. We'll see. Either way, though, enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you had a great trading day. I hope you have a phenomenal trading day tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.